Blessings, family. Blessings. Today, I want to start off, man, just by saying what you think, it can actually come true. With work, of course, with discipline and with the system. I'm going to start off also by saying that I've never seen it done in the way that it was presented to me. I never knew it could be possible, and then now since I'm hearing it, and I haven't met anybody in person that does this, but on YouTube, again, y'all will hear me talk about Myron Golden a lot because he's my mentor. Like, this man have helped me see it in a way that it should always been seen. And that's just the power of your mind. Oh, by the way, I'm out here on the bike, riding, take a nice cruise ride in the neighborhood. I gotta go this way here, but the power of your mind, man. The power. Oh, wait. Hey, man, I'm a little sore for some squats, man. Woo! But now I gotta keep going. Gee. Man, but the power of your mind. This man said it's possible to make $100,000 a month. It's possible to make $1 million in one day. Huh? When I heard it, I'm like, say that again in my good ear. I'm like, what you say? What you talking about? I can make $100,000 in a month. I can make $1 million in a day. How? Some of y'all, how? You know, some of y'all may think, oh, it's a scheme. Where, man, look, that damn corporate job scheming you out your life. Like, I heard this back in, I would say 3 years ago, and I didn't believe it. I'm gonna be real. Like, come on now, somebody tell you they make $100,000 a month, unless you see it, you don't believe it, correct? Yeah, come on, give me a witness now. Come on now. And I'm not saying I'm making $100,000 a month yet, but I will be in that category for sure. Me and mine will be in that category for sure. But just hearing it the first time, man, it was unbelievable. It's just like, how do you even do that? How do you even start? Like, what? In my mind, I was like, what job does he have? You know? I'm like, what job does he have? He has a career. He helps people like myself and others make lots of money. Lots of money. By one, believing in the principles of God. And by two, changing your mindset. Have we ever thought about what would happen if somebody changed my mindset in a positive way? We don't think about that. We just so used to the same old thing every time. Family functions, everybody talking about the same bull. Everybody just trying to laugh, but we really don't like each other. Like, we don't even know why we don't like each other. We just, nobody's trying to have that real conversation. Nobody trying to sit there and just like man up and woman up about anything. And we just stay stuck in this little bubble. We just stay stuck. But I'll tell you now, man, like, nah, being stuck is not where it's at. It's not where it's at. I don't care what nobody say to you. If you know they not making nowhere near $100,000 a month, we ain't got nothing to talk about. We just don't. Especially arguing about. We just don't. We ain't got none of that going on. Because I can't take no advice from you. I just can't. Why? Because I'm looking at what you're doing and it don't seem like it's working. But if I can go listen to some Myron Golden and watch them and see that that's pretty much what's working, and then I try it and it worked for me, then you're dang right. Like, y'all not somebody I need to be talking to. And it hurts, but the mind, baby, the mind has to be renewed. The mind has to get out that old, yucky bull. It just has to. It just has to, man. And if you keep hanging around those people that stay stuck in that mindset, you're eventually going to go back to that mindset. Because you're never going to want to go far. Trust me, I'm speaking of my own experience. Some people I did not want to let go. I'm like, no, I can't let them go. My daddy? What you mean? Let him go? Let him go. Hey, cousins? Let him go. Let him go. Like, what I mean by let go, I mean like just let go for it now, dog. Maybe in the future, maybe years from now, you know, who knows? Maybe we'll rekindle, we'll get things together, but I ain't about to sit here and stop and wait for you either. Some of us, we got family out here. I'm done looking back. I'm not looking back no more. Like, whatever in the back crying and yelling, oh well, it may hurt my heart. It may hurt your heart to cut off some people. But I'm going to tell you right now, if you don't cut off the things that's going on in your mindset and also the things that's around you, you're going to be stuck. You're going to be stuck, man. I started this journey, man. I wasn't looking for God. Like, I always knew I had a prayer life. I had a prayer life. Some of us, we have a prayer life. What that mean? That means that you wake up on Sundays when you're living with your parents and you go to church. And they always told you to pray. It was a routine. You wake up, you pray. You about to eat, you pray. We go to church on Sundays. But that's about it. We ain't gonna understand who God really is. We're gonna quote some things out the Bible. But we ain't gonna make sure it hit home or we know what it means. So that's how I grew up. That's how I grew up. I could never understand the religion. I could never. Because my pops was this, my mother was this, my grandmama this. I'm like, what am I? You're Catholic. No. You're Baptist. No. You AME. What? I don't know. This religion talk, man, it was all out the window for me. Because I never understood any of it. Just never understood it. I always had a problem why, when you're in a religion, you can't do certain things. So me, I feel like, man, you're trying to stop me from doing something or talking to somebody just because of the color of their skin or because of what they do. Like, no. I'll talk to any and everybody. I don't care what your background is. I ain't got nothing to do with it. You're answer to the higher power one day. So I started changing my mindset. I started looking at the world in a different spot. I started looking at the world like, yo, this is so much freedom out here. It's so much freedom out here. Like, you can literally do whatever you want to do. Nobody can stop you. No one can tell you you can't. The only person that can tell you can't is yourself. Everything else, man, they can't tell you what to do or not do, man. Especially when you've been chosen. So that's why I said the mindset, man. The mindset have to change. If you ever going to do anything with your life, your mindset got to change. It has to. You can't be, and that was one of my problems too. I wanted to keep the same mindset, but I want to also have all the other good stuff that came with the different mindset. But I didn't want to, of course, let certain people go. I didn't want to I didn't want to face truth. I didn't want to be honest with myself. I was just wanting the good stuff. But it was like, nah, man, you gotta look in that mirror and you gotta face that. Face who you were. And the thing is, once you accept who you were, you realize the wrong that you've done. You realize the positive things you've done. You realize, well, God dang it, I'm just an imperfect human. And everything around me is also imperfect too. The only thing I know that is perfect is God. So if I can sit here and give all that to him, all that worry, all that doubt, I'll be all right. Despise who say anything about me or whatever. So I started to change my mindset to understand like this. Either you can stay at this 9-to-5 job all your life, or you can make something happen. And that something happened was 4 years ago. I was managing hotels, and I asked this man for a raise. $2 raise. $2 raise, man. At the time I was making what? 16? So, you know, I'm like 18 bucks, you know, then give me a little something extra. You know what I'm saying? I put in the work, let me get that. This man literally looked me in my face and laughed. And it was like, I'm not about to give you no $2 raise. That's why I told you $16. I'll see you here tomorrow. When I said, listen to me, I never asked for something I wanted, especially when it came with money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us haven't. We always just know that we gotta put on a suit or a nice outfit and go to work or go to an interview. That's how we got our money. That's how we got our money. Some of us, you know what I'm saying? We know, okay, I just gotta go to work. Are those berries? No, they ain't berries. I just got to make sure, I go to work, I work for 40 hours and I get paid every 2 weeks. I'm not going to grumble. They told me, I got to be here for 2 years before I get an increased amount. That is a problem with me. And I always had that problem. Why I got to wait 2 years? Like, you can't see how good I am from the jump? I got to wait 2 years for me to get a little extra, little 25 cents. Man. But that's where I started off. So when he laughed at me, man, you don't know what that does. Some of you understand, like, I got emotional. I went in my car and I could have break his neck, man. I could have went, wow. I wanted to so bad. But then also was something in me that said, I never have this happen again. Never. Whatever I want, I'm gonna get it. I'm not about to sit here and ask somebody else, hey, can I get a $2 raise? Because I've been here for 3 years and I've been doing my part. Can I get a $3 raise? Can I get a $2 raise? I wasn't even thinking bigger. I was thinking about $2 raise. But that started me on my entrepreneurial journey. But luckily, I had somebody right beside me that. Oh, and also started me with my Train Homeschool Father program as well. And that's just me and my children. Me and my children, I started off with them. But I was able to do that because I got emotional. And I said, I quit. I ain't about to work no more. I'm going to figure something else out. Sure did, but I'm good. I ain't about to do all that. I would not advise anybody to, you know what? Look, don't quit just yet. I understand it may be painful. I may understand that it may be hurting at that job. I understand like they don't care for you at these corporate places. I understand. But I'm gonna tell you right now, just like a lot of billionaires probably will tell you, man, don't quit the day job just yet. Wait until your business is outperforming that little check every 2 weeks. Just like that. When your business can perform better than you waiting for the two little checks you're going to get every month, you good. Go in and quit that job and do your business full time. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they just don't. The corporate jobs, man, they tire you out so much. So you don't want to work on anything new. You don't want to. You want to just stay right there because, man, 8 hours out the day I'm here. Then I got these children I got to pick up. Then I got to cook. Then I got to clean. You know what I'm saying? Then I got to wash. You know what I'm saying? Then I may want to watch a little show. You know, that's all the time I got. That's it. That's it. That is a horrible life to live, man. No, you got to keep checking your bank account to make sure everything good. Maybe a single mom, maybe a single father. Maybe you ain't got no kids. It's still hard. Listen a minute, the people who ain't got no kids, they going through it too, baby. But you'll be okay because this video hits you right now for a reason. Change your mindset. So I had somebody there that was helping me out. I was taking care of the kids. She was taking care of the bills. And let's pause right there for a second. Bills don't outweigh nothing. Women, if you're out there and you're the stay-at-home mom and you're taking care of them kids, you are working. You are working. Yes, you are. Men, if you're there at the house taking care of the kids, you are working. You are providing. Yes, you sure are. You sure are, because sometimes in situations, everybody ain't going to be 50-50. Sometimes, baby girl, you may be 80 and I may be 20. Or you may be 20 and I'm 80. And someday it may be 100. That's the plan. We both want to be 100. But when we first starting off, you got my back, I got your back. So I didn't have our kids go to daycares. No, my children my two oldest daughters. I'm sorry, my oldest daughter and the middle daughter. They have never been in a daycare system or anything. School, nothing. Then with my other child's mother along the way, she brought my son. He ain't been in there. Once she saw what I do. Like, I had to change my mindset. But it all started 3 years ago just by me sitting on the game one day early in the morning. I mean, let me tell y'all this right now, dog. Let me help y'all understand something. Because I had to understand this. If you are not financially stable, you ain't got time to be on no game, man. You just don't. You ain't got time to be talking about, oh, I'm smoking a 3.5 in a backwood and I'm up at 10 a.m. playing some Call of Duty. Man, no. No, man. Man, go find you something to do. Go read a book or something, man. I promise you, Call of Duty will still be here once you get that million. And then by the time you get that million, you probably be like, man, I don't even want to play this Call of Duty stuff no more. I'll probably play something else. Man, I don't even know if I even play the game. I don't know. I'm having too much fun making these millions. And then here's the other thing. If you also are playing the game at 10 o'clock in the morning, you got children, and you are a male or female at the house, and you ain't paying no bills, right? Okay, at least turn that into making money. Everything, man. Everything I hear is a way for you to make wealth, man. And I'm understanding that now. I'm on my journey and I'm learning. But I promise you, the more you in tune, the more you subscribe, you'll see. You'll see how the life start changing because I'm changing my mindset. I'm changing it every single day. I'm changing it every single day. If you want to play the game, go get you a Twitch. Get the camera. And every time you play that game, that Twitch better be on. That is better be on. You're already losing light bills up anyway. You're already using it up. So why not? Why not turn the game on and make some money? Why not? So I'm just saying, but if you're not doing that and you're not training your children to be anything, or you're just being home, just eating, looking at TV, scrolling through Instagram, just sitting there. You're getting bigger. You ain't even getting better. You're just getting bigger. Then change your mindset and make that and do something different with your life. Stop making that. I mean, honestly, I understand people. You may say, well, I'm going through this. You don't understand. Where you probably got the money and stuff like that to do all that. Man, look, I'm telling you right now. No, I'm just beginning. I don't care what I got going on. I know as long as I lean up to Yahweh, I'm fine. I'm fine. As long as I got breath in my body again that he provided for me, I'm fine. I can make something work. The problem is we don't like to be consistent. You got to be consistent. You got to be. You must be. If you want to do anything in life, you got to be consistent. And consistent can be for 40 years. Can you be consistent that long? Can you wake up every day and say, you know what? I'm going to change something. Something about me today that I'm going to change. What is that? Maybe it's just, you know what? Yesterday, I only walked up the stairs 10 times. I'm going to do it 15 times today. But you know what? I read 1-page book yesterday. I'm going to just do 2 pages a day and, that'd be it. You can start small. I know we be feeling like, oh, man, I got to do the whole thing. Listen, that's another story about it, man. Listen. Man, I'm also... Listen, when I was on my vegan journey, man, I started too fast. I started too fast. I was like, oh, man, I ain't about to eat no meat. I'm done with all that stuff. Man, this is the bull. I knew they was just, da-da-da-da-da. Man, look, I looked like, I had looked like I was done. It was like, you did it too fast. Don't rush and do it. Don't rush. Take your time. Literally, take your time. Take your time. Baby steps. Baby steps. Don't go around and tell me I'm gonna stop eating meat altogether right now. All right. Yeah, you start. Don't do that too fast. Take your time. Slowly back off. Slowly start backing off. Slowly. But then if you're gonna do it that fast, I will also say do some research on what to replace it with. Said, Mama, I just thought vegan was just, I just supposed to eat lettuce and vegetables and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't eating the right vegetable to keep the protein up and do any of that. Like to keep my body looking like the way I wanted to look. So that was a funny journey, man. That was a funny journey itself, man. But I thank Miss Tab for that. I started watching Miss Tab. If y'all don't know Miss Tab, please tell your children to go put on Miss Tab. Like, no Miss Rachel, nobody. I mean, Miss Monica, for sure. Miss Monica and Miss Tab. Those are my ladies. Those are my ladies, man. They helped me and my daughter so much because I felt like they understood. They understood. And also, to be real with you, yes, I mean, they look like me. So I was like, okay, cool. Well, if y'all mother don't want to sit here and learn and do this and stuff, I'm going to show y'all these women can do it. I didn't agree. Y'all may say, oh, why not Miss Rachel? Miss Rachel had too many things I didn't agree with on there. I didn't agree with. Blessings to her and her family, but certain things I'm just not about to do. If you don't agree, you just don't agree. That's it. You just don't agree. But Miss Tab and Miss Monica, helped me out tremendously. Tremendously. And my daughters and my son love them. Love them. So, with their help and asking God for wisdom and how to do this, I just started reading more. I started learning more. I started, going on YouTube and looking at more podcasts about people, how they speak and what they're talking about. Because I know, like, we don't want to watch things that's educational, man, because we look at it as, some of us look at it as boring. But no, man, it's the most delicious thing you can ever watch because it is doing something to that mind and have you think. Just think about everything that's happened. No excuses. There's none. No excuses. You're the only one stopping you from you. I don't care what mama did. I don't care what daddy did. I don't care what sister, brother, uncle. None of them did. We all got pain. That's why we're here on this earth to experience. You're going to experience pain. You're going to experience hardship. You're going to experience life for the most beautiful and then for the hurts and pain. But remember, pain is supposed to be temporarily. it's not gonna last forever. It gonna last for a good minute. You know, somebody died, you know, you gotta hurt, you know, feel it, baby. Feel it. Don't try to just rush back. And that's the other thing. Like, I wanted to make this change because, like, I'm like, yo, I got children. If one of my children die, man, I'm gonna need some time. Like, come on. I'm gonna need some time. You think I'm gonna need somebody coming to me, calling me, yo, King, I understand everything you're going through, you know, da 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 da. But when are you gonna be back in work? Huh? Man, it's only been a week. Yeah, but we need you here. We got to replace you. Man, replace me. Replace it. You can't replace something that ain't never been made before. Besides now. So you can think you replace it, but you're just putting another body there. So I always looked at that now like, man, I gotta earn my freedom. It's about freedom, dog. It's about freedom. It's about freedom. When you ain't got your freedom, you ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. I mean, just to do what you want to do. Nobody can know where you at. You just gone. Having your life gone. Gone. But you must change this. You got to. You got to. Don't try to be perfect. I tell you all day long. Don't try to be perfect. I walk, I dress the way I dress, I talk the way I talk. I mean, that what makes me beautiful. That what makes me special. Because I'm unique just like somebody else. The next person is going to be unique. I don't got to copy you. You ain't got to copy me. We can help each other. Boom. Or I may just copy you if I like something and I'm going to use it to my staffs too. Because I got a whole lot of toolbox. I got a toolbox. Toolbox with all kind of different tools. So I mean, I'm learning from all different places. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn about good and I'm going to learn about evil. Why? So I can see it when it's coming. People just be trying to just know about just learn about God. I got you. That's cool. But learn about that devil. Learn about that Satan. Learn about that too. Why? Because you can see it when it comes. You ain't got to, what's that? You'll understand it. You'll see it. But you got to change the mindset. I keep saying the mindset is so beautiful when you do. You be like, yo, how do you change from all this? Honestly, you just have to start asking, Father, please change my mindset. Please change who I am. Please, make me the better man, make me the better woman, make me the better father, better mother, the better provider. Like, and you'll start seeing little things. You start opening it. If you ask, it shall come. Like, but we wanted to come like right then and there. No, it's going to come slowly. It's going to come slowly. Sometimes it may come fast. And it's like your heart beating. You're like, oh man, I didn't expect that to happen. But live your life, but change the mindset. Those that want to. Because I mean, this world beautiful, dog. This world is so beautiful, people. It's so beautiful. But this is your journey. You have a say-so on this earth too. And whatever you create in your mind, that's really what you're going to create out here. If you make complaints all your life about this and that, the rest of your life will be about complaints and this and that. But if you just take that step today and say, you know what? I'm done living this life. I mean, just look at it. Just look at it. Honestly, just look at it. Just look at it. If you could just go outside and look at your house and tell me, is that a place you still want to be at forever? If the answer is no, then let's do something about it. Look at the food you eating. Like, honestly, I don't think we really look at our food. We just put it in our mouth because we're so used to fast food. I mean, I don't know when the last time somebody checked their burger. They just, dang, you ain't going to check it to see what's on it. Maybe the person got a hair on it. Maybe they messed up on this burger. Maybe this burger is not all the way well done. We just, so fast. Take a moment to look at everything. I mean, don't matter what your mind comes to, no matter how hard your heart beating or you cry, just take a look back at everything in your life starting today and ask yourself, honestly, is this what I want? Or do I want something more meaningful? So Be blessed. Change the mindset. I hope this message hit you. I hope this message make you feel like, dang, I ain't alone. Because you're not. Yeah. You ain't alone from a long shot. It's a lot of us. It's a lot of us. But keep going. Keep going. But change the mindset. Right? See ya.